So I am at New Delhi airport right now. All my documents which university had sent me earlier, I got them verified, and my flight is scheduled at 3:20 p.m. So I have been traveling from Kuala Lumpur International Airport to Iskandar, and it's presently 4 a.m. here in Malaysia. I was accompanied by the university official who is driving all through from Kuala Lumpur and will help me to reach Iskandar. He thought of stopping at a nearest petrol station where he will be taking a quick nap, because we have been traveling from last couple of hours, and we will hopefully reach Iskandar by tomorrow early morning. Mr. Sharif has also been kind enough to share his hotspot internet with me, so I'm still connected with my family and friends, and I informed them about my traveling schedule. I haven't received my SIM card yet, but hopefully once I reach Iskandar I will definitely get a new SIM card for myself. So this is actually a place where a lot of night travelers who are driving all through from whatever places they are to their respective destinations, they are all stopping here and taking a quick nap. So is my man Mr. Sharif here. So finally I have arrived at my quarantine place, which is situated in Iskandar. It's EduCity Student Village, and I arrived here at around 6:30 a.m. in the morning after quite a long and hectic journey. And I was provided by a kit from the guards here, which included the related stuff with my room keys and all. And since I had already booked this place before my departure from New Delhi, so they had already kept everything arranged. But unfortunately, on arriving to this place, I was told that the cafeteria here is closed. Although they were supposed to arrange the food and meals for my 7-day quarantine as well, but unfortunately, the staff, the cafeteria staff, have been COVID positive, and so they have taken a decision to close the cafeteria till next Monday. And I am now supposed to arrange meals for myself online. Moreover, the EduCity management team here were kind enough to go to the money exchanger here and get my Indian rupees converted to Malaysian ringgits as well. And please note, all the Indian students who are traveling to Malaysia, do get this universal adapter with you, because the Indian chargers don't fit into the sockets here. So on arriving, my mobile battery was almost down, my other electronic devices were also down. So I wasn't able to connect to my family, inform them about my arrival, and also I was not able to attend classes as well. But as soon as I informed Mr. Kihan, he drove to the market himself and got me this adapter delivered to my room here. Make sure you're vaccinated as well, as in my case, I have got my vaccination certificate here in India. So after finalizing your 7-day quarantine place in Malaysia before your departure from your country, you are supposed to register this place and get an approval from the government. Once they verify the place and approve, you will receive this approval letter from the government. Before the day of your departure from your own country, you are also supposed to get a COVID-19 report and make sure it's negative, because it's also mandatory for you to travel to Malaysia as well. I'm sure you must be wondering what is tied at my wrist. So this is a band that was tied to me on reaching the Kuala Lumpur airport, and I was told to not to remove this during my entire quarantine. This is a symbol which signifies that okay, this is the person who is supposed to stay in quarantine and he is not allowed to roam around. So as soon as you finalize your university and it is Raffles University in my case. You will receive an offer letter, which will be like this. Now is the time to start preparing applying for your visa. University will send you few documents. One among them is eval, and you will also receive permission to enter to Malaysia as well. Do also note that along with these visa documents that you receive from the university, you are also supposed to get your confirmed air ticket as well. After I applied Malaysia Visa Application Center, I received my visa in around a week or so. As you can see in my case, this is how the visa will look like. Hello, Salamat Paki. Apa khabar? Where are you going, Mr. Sheriff, today?
We go to Perak Johor, Pasir Gudang for medical checkup.
For the medical checkup.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go then. So I have left from the clinic. They got a couple of tests done. They took my urine sample, did my blood test, and also did an X-ray. Now I will have to check the report of these tests after 4 days online. So today I went to the nearest clinic here because I was supposed to untie the wristband. Now you can see there is no wristband on my wrist. So finally I can roam around freely now. And as far as the latest guidelines from the government is concerned, those who are traveling to Malaysia and are staying for 7-day quarantine, now it's not mandatory. They don't need to do the COVID test again on the 7th day of the quarantine. So you just have to stay for the quarantine, and if you are asymptomatic, get your band untied from the nearest health clinic, and then you are free to roam around.